Alright, welcome to a new series. This is the Great Villainess Strategy of Lily. This was just released a couple days ago and it just popped up on my Steam front page and I was like, honestly, it looks interesting. So we're gonna try it out. Again, who knows how long this game is going to last. I'm literally recording this the day I bought it. So I have no idea what's gonna happen here. We'll see. I am really interested. It looks really interesting with I basically just read their description. I didn't watch any gameplay videos or anything. And it looks like more strategic unicorn overlord in some ways. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing how it is. So yeah, let's go ahead and try it out. Let's do it. Loading. All right. If some trip battles, stay on your guard and save often. Will do. That sounds like a plan to me. Here and today, a new epoch in the history of the world has begun. You can boast you were present at its birth. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Goethe? Goethe. Righteous. Oh, okay. The city execution grounds. Okay, we're starting with this, huh? That might be a bit too loud. Let me just lower the volume a little bit. Or maybe I just need to lower the voice volume. Once I get access to the menu, I'll do that. No idea who these characters are, but... One year earlier, okay. So I wonder if that's the end game or the mid game. Outside the Imperial capital. Finally, our plans are coming to fruition. Let the chaos begin. Okay, I can't go to the settings yet. Agreed, this is all in the name of our righteous leader. So they're moving. Who are those people? I don't recognize those uniforms. Who's there? Go, capture them. Yes, Your Highness. In the game, you move across the board, choose squads to carry out operations, and hunt down intruders. Got it. Okay, so it's that way. So yeah, this is a mouse and keyboard only game. My mouse is not visible on OBS, actually. Let me see if I can change that. Capture cursor. Yes, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now you can see my mouse. I normally have it off because most of the games I play with controller, but this game is mouse and keyboard, so... Okay, so we picked these. Can I, see details on them? Nope, not right now. There, you won't get away. Enemies can eliminate in combat, hunt them down and destroy them. Got it. Seems like it's a rock, paper, scissors type of thing. Cannons beat guns, guns beats horses, horses beats cannons. I don't know how true that is, but sure. Cannons in front, yep, okay. Invasion successful. No, there's still one unit left. What's that smell? The palace is on fire. Who could this have happened? His Majesty is... My prince, the city is burning. Damn it, get them, don't let them escape. It's hot date with destiny. I see what you did there. Uh-huh. I need to remember this map, I guess. The city. I assume this is where the fire was. This makes sense with like the islands, right? This was where we were, and then we crossed, and then it came down here. This makes sense for where we just were. So the city, the palace just burned down. Graston capital, Cradid capital, East Midland, West Midland. Down here's Elysia. There's a great wall right here. I assume these are rivers. The nation's rule stretches through all four corners of Midland. An utterly unprecedented incident suddenly exploded on the day that Prince Gwyn and Duchess Scarlet's engagement was announced. The Blood Rose disaster. Emperor was assassinated and the city set ablaze, resulting in riots and unrest. In the city, now under martial law, a young girl from the neighboring republic is caught up in the chaos. Uh-huh.
王宮で何かが起きたようですが、情報が錯綜していて詳しくは。
どうしよう。ひとまず避難した方がいいかな。
Uh-huh.
その服、共和国の技
A
術者。
republic
ここで
engineer.
何をしている？
あ、ケンペイさん。てんか、私たちも何が何だか。
Oh, so this is Lily, okay. So this is our quote-unquote protagonist. An engineer from the neighboring republic came here at the Crown Prince's request to stream his lavish engagement announcement. It was almost go time, so why did I wake up here after collapsing with the rest of the staff? Sapphirus Honeysuckle. That's a name. Imperial Capital Prince Corps Captain, serves the Crown Prince. Here he's cold-hearted, machine with unwavering loyalty to his duties and imperial family. Some even call him the Princess Hound. Honestly, I didn't realize that was a guy at first, but you know, sure. You're already demo stream, then I woke up with everyone else on the ground. You're the prince, I assume. Gwyn Grosvenor. Serious and honest, commanding the police corps. The Empire's handsome prince, engaged with the Duchess and expected to be the next emperor. I hear he's not the most lenient guy. Oh, so Lily's So you're like a twin then. I see red eye and different color eyes, right? Rubius and his twin. So you're the sister. Okay, red eye sister. The other one, Sapphirus is the twin brother. Got it. Seems easier to communicate. Astraeus lays in uniform. Even more frightening and sharp instincts. Got it. Uh-huh.
父上を暗殺するなんて。
帝国の皇帝を暗殺？
まずは鎮火救助作業とボートの対処が最優先だ。
Okay.
天下。そして私は。
That's when I met the Wild Rose. Scarlet. The Dwarf Duke Penrose, Scarlet's physical reason, her personality leaves a lot to be desired. Violent and morally corrupt, she often slipped away during her drink in the city. Once she started Red Knight can stop her, she won't fly her without reason either. Isn't she the one supposed to be engaged?
Scarlet! また君か。いつも騒ぎを起こして。いやー、グインいい夜だな。
Or was it a different name? I don't remember.
公爵家の息女スカーレット。報道の主犯は貴様か。殿下の婚約者とて容赦できない。騒乱罪の容疑で喧嘩の仕方も知らないのか。
Did he just die? I mean, if he did die, it'll make it a lot easier for me to figure out which twin it is.
何この人。
街を燃やす祭りでも始めたんだろ。
Oh,
やり方がぬるいな。
so Scarlet is not claiming responsibility for this.
損なったぞスカーレット。この放火も君の仕業なのか。
力こそ全ての時代が来たのさ。わからないか。この匂いが。
You underestimate me. I can't.
何を言っている。戦争でも始める気か。
違うね。これは喧嘩だ。喧嘩にルールもクソもないだろ。秩序が殺された地でいくら暴れよう。ただの喧嘩だ。
父を殺したのはお前か、スカーレット。ローで全部聞かせてもらうぞ。ルベス、サピレス、鎮圧しろ。
Okay, here we go. Encounter.
整列、構え。
ルールのない世界に罪など存在しない。故に私が咎められる道理も
He
ない
hasn't
な。
explicitly claimed that she did it yet. I feel like she's just reveling in the
ルベス、
chaos.
サピルス、まずは攻撃して弱らせろ。
Okay. Combat is turn-based. Each chooses its own opponents and attacks. Right? There's only one opponent, so that helps. 3 waves. Interesting. We don't have a lot of choices right now. This is Sephiroth. Blue eyes, boy. Red eyes, girl. Got it. Okay, so you attack. Yeah, don't exactly have a lot of choices right now.
ここだ。その程度か。なんだこれは。シャアか。ぬるすぎるぞ。ほらほらほら。
That was a lot of damage.
ほらほらほら。
散開しろ。
戦力が拮抗していて効果が認められず、殿下、打開のため戦術指示を。
MP is morale points, so not mana. More. I assume that's like morale point. Rejection 1 MP when attacking, 0.5 MP when attacked. The combat in this game ends after 3 turns. Oh, interesting. So it's a set time limit combat. That's... Oh, so it's this wave, right? Interesting. So no matter what happens, it's always only 3 waves. Boost one's allies' defense by 75. Reduce, I guess, we boost one. This one damage to all enemies. Reduces all enemies' defense. Okay.
帝国にあだなす賊名の程度か。ほらほらほら。
That still hurts.
耐えるとき。
全体、攻略者。
ほらほらほら。
Okay. Even though it's weak.
この程度で私を制圧するつもりか。
Mm-hmm.
殿下、このままでは全滅します。一時撤退を。
自分が先陣を切ります。この身は殿下の御ために。
So are we going to run? I mean, I guess there's no run button. We're almost out of MP. Their attacks. No, I want attack to go down. You just attack normally, and you just attack normally.
避ける隙を与えるな。その程度か。
Does it stack? Okay, it does stack. That's good to know.
昼間進め。
ほらほらほら。
嬉しき。
近づけさせるな。
その程度か。まるでなってないな。暴力の使い方が甘すぎる。
Well, yeah, that's a guaranteed wipe. So are they all dead?
天国に行きそびれたか。悪いな。一緒に送ってやれなくて。
え、何が？待って、私無関係。死にたくないんですけど。
Well, I guess we dead. I guess we're dead. Dead in theater. And just like that, I died. What is this place? The Divine Theater, the perfect stage for a comeback. Divine comeback as in from death? If either of us spited, we can come here and start over again. We can also figure out what went wrong here. I'm still very much alive though. You killed me, you psycho. Isn't this my story? Did you read the subtitle? I'm a man. I mean, Lily's name is in the in the main title, so in short, neither of us can die, but the rest can die, I guess. Now you're getting it. They're sent here to have their life to start their lives over. This story is about Lady Scarlet, who will die as many times as it takes to get her happy ending. So we keep going until we find our happy ending. Supporting you is my job, so you'd better protect me. My, what an honor. Jeez, Root, come on, we're starting over. Pick the file you want to load. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're here, back here. So at this point, these two are not friends. They don't even know each other at this point. I assume they knew each other at a later point, and that, like, this is where it kind of all started. So Scarlet, are you one to truly? Yeah, she never actually said that. That was what I was saying. Thank you, Lily. Okay. We just summoned an airship. Cool.
スカーレットの仲間だったのか。父上を殺害したのも。
Listen,
違う、何も知らないって。
I'm pretty sure Lily just wants to get out of here,
何
people.
か事情を知っているようね。悪いけど、一緒に確保させてもらう。いや、万人どもめ、法も秩序もないのか。お父様の言っていた通りじゃん。国際問題ちらつかせてさっさとずらかろ。私に近寄るな、帝国人。この状況は帝国中に配信しているぞ。
Interesting. So there's video communication.
撃った。これは確かに帝都。
これが情報伝達の新技術。
Oh, okay, but it's new.
光が動いてますわ。あれはスカーレット様。
どうしたんだ。ご息女。帝都が燃えてる。
Interesting. Don't know any of these characters, but
おい、あの受像機ってやつ見てるか。
ああ、見てるよ。帝都で暴れる大バカ野郎がいるらしい。
someone's going on a rampage. And here's
手を出してみろ。この映像を証拠に国際問題として。待って、近寄カメラに近づかないで。
あの空飛ぶ船が中継しているのか。やけに新しい技術だ。ちょっと貸せ。
okay. So video communication is new.
よく聞け新民ども。我らが皇帝陛下は死んだ。
Okay.
そして大逆の犯人はこの私。公爵令嬢スカーレットだそう
なんてことを。観光令を敷いているのに。
だ。だが 私は否定も肯定もしない。
Well, I
真
mean,
実など無意味で無価値だ。
Scarlet, you're really not helping your case here.
お前らは信じたいものだけを信じる。指を加えて趨勢を眺めていろ。私は己が五感のみを信じる。この身で感じたあらゆる感覚の
Scarlet's
み
just
を
an agent of chaos.
何を勝手なこと。
Shatters in your violence. Oh, so there's like.
これは支持者。こんな野蛮人を支持する民衆が。
Oh, okay, so it's where we're getting subscriptions.
考えるのは後回しだ。ひとまずこいつを乗せて切り抜ける。
This is such an interesting mechanic for this type of game.
おいバカ貴族。ちょっと耳貸して。今から言う言葉をカメラに。コニョコニョコニョコニョ。
私は王宮前広場にいるぞ。捕まえてみるがいい。
And she just says it. Okay.
死んでも文句は言うのよ。
何をわけのわからないことを。皇帝殺しの大罪、死をもって償え。
ほう、五感だけと言ったが、第六感も信じた方がいいかもしれん。
うるさいな。あんたは黙って私に従ってればいいんだ。
So now we're playing as Scarlet and Lily. Okay.
何笑ってんのさ。
お前、この状況でどうしたい？
お前じゃない、リリーだ。私はこんなところで死にたくない。あんたを使ってでも。
私を使うか。使えるものなら使ってみろ。
この命令はあんたは絶対聞くはずだ。世界に喧嘩の仕方を教えてやれ。受けたまった。
Soldier beats cavalry, cavalry beats gunner, gunner beats soldier. Got it. Favorable adds damage based on attack power, so it's like a multiplicative bonus. And an unfavorable one triggers a counter. Okay. So, yeah. You're strong against Gwyn, and you're strong against Rubius.
散開しろ。
そりゃ
We only have 3 turns, so we have to be aware of that.
踏み鳴らせ。その程度か。
That boosts defense. That's a little annoying, for sure.
近づけさせるな。
はあ、蹴散らせ。
We get a counter off because, yeah. When increases through EX, Scarlet of the People, EX skills are a character's special move. Don't hesitate to use them as soon as you have enough NP. I guess the question is just who uses the X skill, right? Boosts attack by 75 defense and restores 300 HP. Okay. But that's quite a big cost. Why shouldn't I... Okay, fine. We attack Gwyn, I
ル
guess.
ールも倫理も喧嘩には必要ない。
Feel like we should be attacking, you know, the one that's actually weak and has defense down 25%.
ほらほらほら。被害状況は。
Decent counter.
備え
You're
ましょう。
boosting defense even more. It does stack. It's up to 150% now. Okay.
見てるか親民ども、これが私だ。
なんだこの圧力は。
やっべ、どえらい迫力じゃん。あれ、皇帝陛下が死んだってことは、あの殿下が次の皇帝？
I mean, depending on the line of succession,
も
yes.
し殺しちゃったら逆国際問題。あかん、それはまずい。
ここで終わらせるか、リリー。この地に破壊の爪痕だけを残して。
How about we don't
待って、スカ
do
ーレット様。
that?
もっと面白いこと思いついた。
なんだ？もっと面白いことって。
あんた、皇帝暗殺なんてやってないでしょ。
Sure, we're going with that
この
language.
先立ちふさがる敵を全員捕まえて潔白を証明しよう。そしてその戦いを全世界に配信するんだ。
面白い。手始め。
No, that's the opposite of what we want to do.
人の話聞けよ。殺すんじゃない。まだ観客も少ないし面白くないでしょ。
そ ゃあここはずらかるとしよう。何かさ
Uh-huh. Once the enemy is weak, stop enemy movements and we can kind of stun them. Stun chance increased by 1% for what? That's a lot of followers that we need, but sure.
プロデュースはお任せあれ。
なんだこの頑丈な鎖は。動けない。
そういうわけで王子様、私たち逃げるから首を洗って待ってて。やれやれ、これで脱出できる。
Scarlet is still kind of
あの
going
船に乗
crazy
るんだ
there.
な。捕まれ。
ちょっと、うわー、何。
I assume she just grabbed her and jumped. But that's interesting. Okay. Yep, that's what she did.
次の時代は空だな。
助けて、下ろして。
ここで話したら死ぬぞ。
それも嫌だ。
従えと言ったのはお前だからな。命令通りここで。
言いましたけど、早く館内に入って。
もうお前は私のご主人様だ。
Okay. Interesting so far. I assume this is the OP. We'll watch the OP, sure. Interesting mechanics so far. It'll be interesting. We haven't like obviously gotten into the depths yet. Scarlet is just an agent of chaos and Lily is something. This might get muted because, you know, copyright and stuff. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch this. Hopefully there's no like spoilers in here. Fight against soldiers. Honestly, they're both kind of agents of chaos. Scarlet's just a little more bloodthirsty. I assume those are like enemy or opponent. I don't know what to even call them. Leaders, I guess. The streaming mechanic is interesting. Like, this is definitely a game made, like, it is very easy to tell, like, the date of when this game was, like, created, right?
燃え盛る帝都の真ん中で私は運命と出会った。帝国皇帝を殺害した嫌疑をかけられた公爵令嬢スカーレット。スカーレット捕獲現場に居合わせた私、共和国の議官リリー。
Totally innocent.
国際問題化することを避けるため、グウィン殿下を逃がそうと提案した方便が痛く気に入られてしまい、さあ大変。
最初の相手はドイツにするんだ。
Some random citizen.
スカーレット様に興味を持った人がいるみたいなんだよね。場所はフォロワ
Looks like
ーの
there's
人を調べ
somewhere
たと
in.
ころ、南部イリジアかな。
That's real far away from where
田
we
舎の
are.
人間を相手にして観客が増えるのか。
冒険の始まりは辺境と相場が決まってるしね。最初は
Well,
土佐
I
回りだよ。
guess that's kinda true.
やむをえんか。せめて美女だったら画面が華やかになるんだが。
面食いかよ。ほっといて逃げてもいいけど、後で何されるかわかんないしな。適当に乗せて遊んで危なくなったら逃げよう。
Yeah, okay, they're both
何を
agents of
考えている
chaos.
かわからない破壊神に巻き込まれてしまった私は帝国植民地イリジアへと向かう。
The
果た
Imperial
してこ
Colony
の
of
人は
Elysia.
潔白を晴らすのか、それとも 魔王の道を歩むのか。
Act 1. The die is cast. Alia iecta est. Gaius Ilius Caesar. A new act save has been unlocked. Okay. Okay, we came all the way down here. This appears to be a fine spot. What's that castle? Hang on. There's a sign that says it's the Imperial Summer Palace. I see no reason why we can't intrude. I'm pretty sure that huge uproar negated your engagement. Yeah, honestly, how did you two even get engaged in the first place? Gwen seems to like kind of know your personality, right? How did he even agree to that engagement? This was 11 use them. It's her, she fought the aristocracy. She made it out alive. Oh, so you've come to help the resistance, right? Nope, didn't even know you guys existed. You're the ones rebelling, handle it yourselves. What? They keep those guards up, you're still dealing with an aristocrat. Uis Laurel. Weiss? I feel like Weiss would be like the easy way to pronounce his name. Uis, I guess. Leader of the Elysian Liberation Front. Heading the rebellion against the Empire. He used to make drinks. Might be challenging Scarlet, but I don't sense hostility. Maybe he's planning something bigger. Huh. Name's Uis, the leader of resistance we've got going. Things have persevered since you off the Emperor. Better not thank a noble, but credit where it's due and all. Spare me the after the dogs. Came to Elysia knowing nothing about the resistance. Can you find her follower? Her one follower. I might have considered if you've been willing to help us. Then why don't we end this debate with your death? Uh-huh. This battle's ready to choose Scarlet and Lily. Choose the space to move to. Okay. I can't really save or do anything yet, so oh, okay. We can like zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so I guess we'll just continue for now. I would love to like go to set a setting screen. Picking fights in middle battle starts when you take an enemy attack or attack enemy. You control the command yourself, delegate commands or other controls. I see. What might this number be? How much damage bolts should do? In short, bigger is better. But, yeah, this is not like too high. If you 17, the numbers would rise up. Where are we sourcing these troops? They're all from the airship's crew. Uh-huh. Well, let's try it. Domlin battle. Again, it's limit 3 turns, so
スカーレット様なら一気に蹴散らしたりできない？
I did read like because the game does save every turn, so I guess there's like no I feel like there should be an options menu somewhere at some point.
ならばシンクの波動を試すか。こんな時のための戦術だ。
Uh-huh. Crimson skills that his AoE attacks and EX and strike without fear of counters. So why would I... Okay, so it does take 2 MP, so it does take time to build. Gains 2 MP, but it's already -1 by default. So realistically, it is a +1 MP that does no damage and boosts an ally by 50%. That's basically what it is. But it does require 1 MP to use. Okay, we can increase battle speed if I wanted to. For now, These two are doing buffing moves. That one's attacking me, that one's attacking Scarlet. I am Cannon. Cannon beats Soldier. Which I suppose means I could do like this, I guess.
自由は戦場にある
Attack damage equals HP, number of units, and attack instead of attack units. Ah. So attack. The higher health you are, the higher your attack is. And that means that And that means that there is value in just leaving. There's value in leaving low health units and just leaving them low. Yeah, that does like no damage.
少し残ったか。敵が残ると被害が出る。
Damage to yourself is reduced, the amount of MP gain is doubled.
守りに入るのは性に合わんな。
狙われてるかもしれないでしょ。
Right, and we can, yeah. If they plan to attack, that you can also see their targets, so plan your moves here. So for example, they're all attacking, right? Which means that I can just attack without caring. We can also see the turn order. That's good to know.
目標前方敵部隊
その程度か。
So defeating enemies gives an extra +1 MP. Yeah, okay, good. Yep. So we are horses. We can just attack here. And that feels okay with me. Yeah. Because we move first on both sides, so it's fine. And that's 3 turns, 3 waves. Invasion successful. While at the enemy base, the star decreases, and when the base can be occupied, progress cannot be made without occupying it. You can save and load or restart from the beginning of each act. Into game settings, view story information, view unit stats and skills. So now we're finally at the okay, so we're finally at the possible save screen. So let's save real quick. So there's the act save, that's auto. This is, I guess, auto save. Oh no, okay, it's just that. Got it. That's just what's being selected right now. Got it. We can also return to title from here. Allied troops can move 3 spaces along shared supply line, no matter the rank. You cannot move beyond an enemy base until you've occupied. You cannot bypass enemy troops to get ahead. These are phase travel, so make sure you keep the troops. I do know about the supply lines. That the supply line idea is actually what like caught my eye in this game in the first place. So I'll be very interested once that is kind of officially introduced. Scarlet's attention is always on her. Okay, so Scarlet's basically taunting all enemies. For every 7 misery stalemate of your own, you can go to Divine Theater and reset the actor in. Okay. Blood type, height, weight. I'm not bound by the laws of gravity. Birthday, blood type. Light novels, poorly writing fan fiction, shipping characters, and chocolate. She's just written to cater to a certain group of people. Distilling his little sister food. Okay. That's Gwyn, that's Rubius. Zephyrus. Oh, that is not how I expected the Emperor to look. The world called him the Feeble Emperor. I mean, very interesting look for a supposed emperor. Entire island. So this is an island, that's good to know. Capital is simply known as the city. Scarlet he had excellent grades. Elysia. Legions are fed up with their... Okay. Scarlet Army is our army, essentially. Yeah, how did you guys even get engaged? The RT imaging, okay. just to hammer in the fact that this is quote-unquote new technology. Morale points. Yep. Combat basics. Soldiers, cavalries, gunners. This is a standard. Okay. Cavalry nobles executed by guillotine. Okay, and these are just basically event scenes. Got it. Okay, well, that's all interesting. We're gonna end this episode here. Next time we will... What's your... Reduces all enemies' mobility. I don't know what mobility does yet, but... Oh, and we can see where the maps are. Got it. You're level 4, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, and next time we will continue the story and see... Yeah, because right now we only have access to this, right? And eventually we will have more access to, like, I guess the rest of the map until we conquer the whole place, I guess. But for now, we're stuck with just this, so yeah. I'm gonna end this here, and it's interesting so far, I can tell you that much. I will see you all next time.